In a world that often feels broken, chaotic, and uncertain, the message of Jesus still stands unshaken. A beacon of light that shines through darkness, calling us not to fear but to believe. Not to hate but to love. Not to give up but to hope. Jesus did not come to build a religion. He came to build a relationship between God and us. He walked among the poor, healed the sick, uplifted the rejected, and welcomed the forgotten. He taught that the kingdom of God was not a distant dream but a present reality, alive within the hearts of those who love, serve, and forgive. He looked at fishermen and called them leaders. He saw sinners and called them forgiven. He touched the untouchable, defended the outcast, and said, "You are worth everything." When Jesus said, "Come, follow me," he did not mean follow him into a life of ease. He meant follow him into a life of purpose. A life where you love your enemies. Where you turn the other cheek. Where you carry your cross. Not because it is easy but because it is eternal. He reminded us that we are the salt of the earth, the light of the world. That our faith is not just something we believe but something we live. In the way we speak, the way we forgive, the way we stand up for truth and care for the least among us. He taught us not to worry about tomorrow, because our Father in heaven knows what we need. Not to store up treasures on earth, but to seek first the kingdom of God. To remember that the greatest among us is not the strongest, but the one who serves. Jesus did not promise us a life without storms, but he did promise that we would never face them alone. He calmed seas with a word. He raised the dead with a touch. And he said to us, "Take heart. I have overcome the world." There is power in those words. When you are overwhelmed, when you are hurting, when you are wondering if you matter, remember this. Jesus sees you. He knows your name. He weeps with you. He walks with you. He fights for you. And his love will never leave you. You are not a mistake. You are not too far gone. You are not forgotten. You were created with intention. You are called by name. And you are deeply loved by the one who gave his life so you could live. Not in fear, not in shame, but in freedom. So rise up. Love without conditions. Forgive without limits. Serve without applause. Walk in faith even when you cannot see the way forward. Because Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Let his words be your foundation. Let his life be your example. Let his spirit be your guide. And in everything, in your work, your family, your dreams, and your struggles, remember this one truth. God is with you. Right here. Right now. That is the message of Jesus. That is the message of hope. That is the message the world still needs to hear. So carry it, live it, share it. Because love never fails. And his love changes everything. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and spread his love to family and friends, near and far.